welcome to another episode of Open Discussion Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification button to follow for the next videos. So today, we are going to be talking about the alien claims, which the whistleblower from the government came out and allegedly said we have new information on UFOs and alien beings in latest terms. So, do we believe them? Right now, I'm watching the interview Vlad TV on this guy, Dr. Stephen Greer, on the Men in Black, talking about like this is from way back. He's talking about like, you know what I mean? He's getting into some. I don't even know if these is believable, but you know what I mean? Like there's a live discussion right now on what's going on and the new updates on what the whistleblowers claims were and why this information wasn't given to Congress and shit like that. So if y'all want to see more videos like this, y'all know I'm gonna get back into the culture. Y'all already know I'm about to dig in. First of all, let me talk like this next topic. Let's get back. Like we're gonna come back to this alien stuff, like UFOs and shit like that. Like they've been talking about, you know. So allegedly, I'm watching this video and that girl that beheaded that guy really almost try to fight her lawyer. Like, yo, I was watching that. Like, let's go. I think the verdict came back into that too. So she was bugging. That, like, not to say I don't know if it's really allegedly. I don't know if the verdict came in already, but y'all already know. Oof. That's wow. Yeah. All these videos on aliens coming out. We don't. I feel like in the black community, we not really. I feel like we are in tune with the higher power, but everybody should know that your intuition and your thoughts and basically how you're feeling at the time, like you basically, you know, like you can basically tell when something's off. Like sometimes, like people say, go with your gut instincts, but all of these things people are talking about is from prior events when people are saying they're seeing aircraft, spaceships, and things like that. But the law and crime, I forget the girl's name, but that's just wow right there. She basically beheaded the guy, and that's just chopped him up. It's gruesome, so I don't want to really get into that on my channel and all that. Talking about that. Let's get into another topic and all that. Like AD response to Snoop badass comments on No Jumper. Yeah, man. Let's talk about some creators going back at each other, man. Like we know, Warrior Mall was not on Dope Butters no more. Like shout out to all the top creators, Gilly, Joe. Who's another top creator that I fuck with right now? 85 South Show. It's tons of them. It's tons of them. Big Boys Radio. What's the other ones I like? I forget. But we already got it. We already know. I definitely rock with Jink Samps. I rock with a whole lot of podcasts, man. Before that, I was rocking with Bodega Boys. I was rocking with a whole lot of creators, man. Just say I show love to the influencers. I show love, even though even the YouTube creators, even the streamers, Consonant to the Shay Frost, to everybody, man. All of the creators, man. I mess with y'all like yeah, man. It's love for real, man. I like what y'all doing. On a positive note, man, creators should be creating. And if you creating and doing things on a positive outlook, then that's a good journey you're on. But if you just, you feel me, like throwing shots at people on there with, you know what I mean? Like, my channel is the open discussion. We're not into that. We might touch on some topics, but like, we ain't throwing no darts or shots at anybody. We might do some reviews, but nah, we ain't throwing no shots at nobody. It's all love to all of the creators. And what's going on right now, I feel like a lot of creators are using this platform just throw shots back and forth at each other and stuff like that. But damn, what's going on? Ruger was going on for it's just a whole lot of stuff. Ruger versus Whack 100 allegedly, but we don't know what that's about. Chicago versus Cali, so we don't know what that's about. So just a lot of creators using a platform for stuff that's not really that's gonna benefit us in the future. You feel me? We should be building our channels up, building our platforms up to the point where people are interested to come see what we on. Shout out to all the big creators. Shout out to all the big YouTube streamers. Shout out to everybody not looking for that controversy, trying to be all mixy and stuff like that. I know people going through stuff, but make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all already know. Look for another video. Stay tapped in. We're gonna get back to this UFO stuff in a second. Oh yeah, the girl's name is Taylor Business. The girl that beheaded the gentleman. I don't remember his name, but rest in peace and all that. But it's a sad story, man. Be careful. Just don't be out here sleeping with anybody. Y'all gotta remember, man. Do background checks on some of these chicks too. For the women as well, because I mean we living in some rough times right now. Like what shit like that could happen, man. So yeah, man. Let's go back to these conspiracy theorists on what's going on. So let's go. See what they talking. I believe there was live. I just checked it a minute ago. I believe there was live though. So y'all already know, man. If y'all believe in them aliens, y'all gotta let me know. Come into the chat, come into the comment section and let me know how y'all feeling about these claims, because remember, U.S. recovered non-human biological pilots from crash. Do y'all believe that though? Do y'all believe they're holding an alien? I remember, I don't even know exactly where Area 51 is. Where is that? Las Vegas, Nevada? Let's keep it 100. The government has been keeping a lot of stuff for us for years. So we are not entitled to some of these things they say like that are classified. Like, y'all remember when Chris Tucker was like, yo, that's G5 class, G4 class. Like, man, shit classified, my boy. Like, yo, real talk. And I ain't just yapping, so y'all could call it what y'all want. I know some people don't believe in it. This shit just got me thinking, like, should I stay tapped in? Hold on, there go the guy again, he's talking. The whistleblower's talking, he asking him questions. Let's see if we could tune in a little bit. I don't want to get flagged for this.
Required to fully access these programs.
Oh, he's asking the guy if he needs clearance to access some of these programs. That basically they show him what the aircrafts are looking like. This is really currently live right now. Y'all can go to and check this out, man. U.S. recovered non-human biological pilots from crash. So this is a factual statement that they're making. There's a lot of people in this room right now, so y'all better really tap in to watch this. Remember, there was a crash in Los Angeles, and I don't know if that family still responded or like what's going on, or if they're in touch with the media. But we really need to tap in with this because realize what's going on. There's so many. There's so much land upon this earth. Tap in with me. We can't keep control of all of it. Do you think there's cameras on every spectrum side of this earth? Satellites and everything? Like they were saying, there's not satellites that is all from the U.S. We got China, we got Russia. We got a whole lot of countries, man. Like we don't know. So we just trying to really find out what's going on. Let's get back to Mr. Grush. Hold on, let's see what he's saying.
That leads to my next question. Which private corporations are directly involved in this program?
Oh, so he's asking them, is it private corporations involved in what's going on? Like, so some of this could really be a hoax too. And taxpayers are losing their money. So you have to understand, people that's working hard every day, going to work and stuff, is investing in these private organizations. These private funded basically what they call them, basically these companies are basically not even earning any money. They're just taking profitable from charities and things like that, basically. So when the money is finished wasting on the research and all that, they need more money. It's called a non-profit. So they actually can't profit off it, but if they find out that somebody did profit off of this, then this is what Congress is saying. We need to know where these dollars are going, how much of the dollars, how much of the stuff is being spent. You understand? So make sure y'all tapping in, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Coming for more videos, man. This is my new channel, Open Discussion. Y'all already know. For all the news and all the culture clips, y'all already know. Come check it out. So we over here watching they discovered non-human biological polyps from the crash.
For the correction record.
And they getting questioned right now.
You referenced my News Nation.
The second topic was that the chick who beheaded the guy. So make sure y'all tapping in for part 2 of the video, because we're going to get into that. Law and crime video, you already know the lawyer breaks down the verdict, if they had the verdict. The video, the camera of the video, the body cam of the officers when they found the head in a bucket. As far as that I know, that's what I've seen. And there's a couple of gruesome parts and things like that you know we might not want to add that video to the channel, so we'll just speak about it a little bit, you know what I mean, so it's not so crazy. But you know, if you want to go on Law and Crime, they'll give you the details of everything. But right now we're watching the UFO, non-biological human beings.
Specifically during the answer to one of your questions, named Boeing contractors being engaged in an incident regarding this red.
So now this whistleblower is being questioned. This is why sometimes they don't want all of this information out here, because that can make the subject, like, some of these questions they're asking me, they're not really there with their commitment to do the research first, or to be somewhere to actively see what he's seen, or see what somebody that they do see. So you would have to be in a fighter jet thousands of miles in the air to try to see if you see one of these aircrafts in the air, which you probably can't. You probably can't sustain that. You'll probably pass out. You're not used to that. You need a lot of training. So the people that are asking these questions have never been in this position before. They don't have the military training. They don't have the mind. They don't have the willpower. I'm not gonna say because everybody somewhat has it. I can't say everyone has it. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people got it, some people don't got it. You know what I'm saying? Back on my, like, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna be a creator, be a creator. Make sure y'all tap in, like, comment, and subscribe. Right now, we watching this UFO whistleblower talk his talk, but they're questioning him. So he might not be open to answer all questions that he's like, alright, like how he said, we might have to talk in person so I can briefly explain to you more, because some of them are just asking questions that they like, alright, some of these questions have to be asked, you feel me? Let's get back into it.
For certain lab activities, I can only think of ones conventional in nature. Sometimes they flow through certain, let's say, SAP programs that have Congress and authority over the Air Force or something, and those are congressionally reported.
See, they're talking about all of these reports that, like I was watching a video a couple of weeks ago with this guy that said, like, you know, he was having like some alien contact or something like that, but he was from the army. And he linked up with this other guy, like, yo, he's having the same issues or whatever. I think it was on the History Channel or whatever. If you go to the History Channel and look at that, that might be a recent episode. But this is really all coming, like, within the last couple of years, back to back to back. Some people do not know how to handle it. Are some people going to end up going missing for bringing up these topics as of, like, these government officials? Like, we don't know. People who's been keeping this information from us from, like, 2014, 2010, and further behind, like from the 40s and the 30s, like experimenting on different things like that, like different gases, different type of chemicals on the people. So that's kind of messed up that the government really is not letting people in tune. Cause that should be a notice everywhere, because we don't know, is it, unless it's a certain part that they feel like. Because I mean, I'm not really in tune to. I'm living my everyday life. We out here creating, so you have to understand. So to think that it's not other life out there. So we have to keep thinking like that. We have to keep thinking big.
Before the incident.
Let's get back, because they're speaking to 3 people. Let's listen up a little bit.
Thank you. Now, because I only have a minute left, I apologize, we only have 5 minutes today, but,
I think this might be the
for the
other,
record, if
this might be the other live that was streamed a couple of days ago speaking about it. But they was just questioning him about how he feels and what he's seen, what he knows so far. But you guys should have a redacted statement about everything. Every single person who's there who's important to Congress should have some type of information, which they're not filled in about. So it's something really going on. It's something much deeper, and they want to know. And they did ask some questions like, do they think they can keep this from Congress or the people? And that is messed up. We are entitled to know. So get back and make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Part 2 of this video is coming soon about the Taylor Shabazz beheading of the guy and all that. So we'll get into that on the law and crime and side of things, and we'll get back to this UFO thing later when they have more information. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe about more. Make sure if you guys want more of this UFO videos, you make sure you type in like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all already hit that notification button. And I'm out.